Hello and welcome to another video. This is me, Martin, and this is ELT Experiences. Today we're going to be looking at some of the best online teaching companies that you can have a look at to apply for online teaching positions. Now, as you're probably aware, the coronavirus has had a huge impact with various educational institutes around the world, not just in the UK, but in various countries where the coronavirus has had a much bigger impact. And schools are closing, there's less students coming over to the UK, the Italian market's down, the Chinese market is down, and it's making everybody quite nervous. Now, what's quite interesting now is that the online English sector is increasing, and there are various companies that you have to wade through to try and find the best opportunities. And hopefully in today's video, the list that I'll give you, the 10 companies that I'm going to be sharing with you, hopefully this will give you an informed choice so that you can make a greater, more beneficial decision when it comes to applying. And the list that I'm sharing with you is in alphabetical order rather than best to worst, so you can make a better choice with regards to salaries and other benefits and things to consider when applying for particular companies. So let's just dive in, and don't forget, all the companies and all the links with regards to these particular companies will be in the comments section below. So don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, or if you found it very useful. That'd be great if you could hit the like button. Also, please share it with other teachers. That would be fantastic. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. This will tell you when I upload another video. So let's get started. The first company in the list is 51 Talk. Now, 51 Talk is a New York Stock Exchange listed company, so they seem to be investing and trying to secure investment with regards to their online teaching platform. And I believe they were established in 2011, but let's have a look at their website. Okay, so looking at their website, they appear to be a Philippine run organization. They have convenient schedule and various other things like that. Lives that they've changed, yep, it looks quite good. They seem to have a million registered students. I'm not sure if that's the actual figure or it's quite good, but they seem to be quite heavily invested within the American market and securing investment within America, and that's quite big. Yeah, they've featured on various other news platforms as well. Now, one thing I'd like to look at is Glassdoor. So if we have a look at Glassdoor, this will give us an overview of what teachers think of 51 Talk. So let's have a look. Okay, 51 Talk, here we go. All right, so they've had over 1,500 reviews. The recommendation for this is 50%. So those that work for this organization, 50% of those teachers would recommend it to a friend. The benefits is that they offer flexibility, good bonuses, and great material. The disadvantage is that you need to have good equipment to ensure that you're teaching and that your computer doesn't crash. If you have quite old equipment, you're going to have issues. Your computer's going to crash, and that's going to cause penalties when it comes to online teaching. 51 Talk, the salary range for teachers is around £12 to £13 per hour, but I'll leave you to make up your own decision when you're applying for this. One of the disadvantages based on Glassdoor is that they seem to penalise teachers that have issues when trying to attend classes. And if you miss a class, the penalty is going to be greater than what your hourly rate is. So it doesn't seem that fair, but and also the salary range for teachers is quite low. But I'll leave that for you to make your own decision at the end of the day. The second company is LingABC. They're based in Beijing. They seem to be quite smaller and a more newly established company. So let's have a look at their website. So looking at the website, they seem to regard their pay better than other companies. They seem to care about their teachers and they offer a flexible schedule. There are recommendations by other teachers on their website, but you can have a look at that and consider some of those recommendations yourself. All right. Now, tech requirements, let's have a quick look. You need a desktop or a laptop. Tablets and iPad are not acceptable. And they also give you minimum system requirements. So have a look at that when you have a chance. Okay, now let's have a look at Glassdoor. Okay, so this organization, they seem to have between 51 to 200 employees. So they're quite small. Not sure when they were founded, but they're based in Beijing, as I mentioned. 74% would recommend this organization to other people. Okay, so that's a bit more than the previous company that we looked at. Yeah, let's have a look at what these other teachers are saying. So the pros, let's see. I started work with them last month, received 45 lessons in the first month. They have 2 separate programs. Okay, so it appears that they offer a range of different classes from 3 students to 1 teacher, 6 students to 1 teacher, and various other things. And it increases incrementally. And you seem to get a bonus with more students that you're teaching. Obviously, for them, they're going to be recruiting teachers or selecting teachers best, the best teachers for larger groups. It seems not too bad. The third company on the list is LingABC. Now, LingABC are probably one of the most well-recognized organizations on the English language teaching market. They were founded in 2013. They're based in China, and a lot of their students are from China. They seem to be partnered with various other publishers, and the content and the materials seem to be quite good. So they seem to be well rated, or what their website is saying. They seem to have their own teachers there, and yeah, it looks quite good. Now, let's have a look on Glassdoor again. Okay, so a bit like 51 Talk, they have between 1,000 and 5,000 teachers working for them. They were founded in 2013, so they're about 7 years old. They're based in Shanghai rather than Beijing. With regards to recommendations, 54% would recommend this organization to a friend. Let's have a look at the top review. The advantages are they offer a flexible schedule, as was mentioned on their website. You can work from home. You have fixed students, so regular students can come and be taught by you. It's a one-to-one student classroom model. So after training and matching, teacher and students are fixed. We provide free training courses to help teachers be better equipped and achieve more. Okay, pros: offers excellent opportunity to work from home without having to pay for daycare if you have your own kiddos. You get regular students and get to see them progress as time goes on. Okay, penalties and fines are substantial, so big disadvantage. Not the best ESL company courseware. Not the best ESL company courseware sucks. Okay, all right, looking at salaries. Yeah, okay. We're looking between 9 to 13, 14 pounds per hour. There seems to be 11 to 18 pounds per hour. Okay, it's all right, but again, it appears that penalties are imposed if you miss classes, so that seems to be quite a regular occurrence. Fourth on my list is VIPKid. Now, VIPKid. VIPKid, they say you can earn between $14 to $25 American dollars, I assume, per hour. A lot of the companies will pay in American dollars rather than in sterling if you're based in the UK or other currencies wherever you're based. Teachers are saying that it's the best company's great, and various other things like that. But let's have a look at Glassdoor again. Okay, so a bit like the other companies, they have around 1,000 to 5,000 employees employed with them, based in Beijing. Okay, so another Chinese company. Over 60% would recommend this organization to a friend. You can create your own schedule, you can work from home, incentives, and lots of fun. Started at a time when the bookings for the company were really low in 2018. The only cons I would say is I wish their credit score and payment tab updates more quickly than every 5 days. Okay, so there seems to be some issues with regards to their online platform, but again, some things for them to consider. It's a new company, so some patience is required when experiencing glitches or communication delays. Okay, so company number 5 is iTutor Group. They seem to be quite well established. The requirements for teachers are a bachelor's degree or higher, a TEFL certificate or at least a year recognised teaching experience, and a commitment to 5 peak hours per week. So I suppose there's particular hours that you need to work, at least 5 hours per week. And again, just like all the other companies, they offer flexible schedules. So let's have a look at Glassdoor and let's see how their company is. So they seem to have between 1,000 to 5,000 employees working for them, which is quite interesting because when you scroll down, they say there's 30,000 plus teachers. Not entirely sure where the 30,000 figure came from, but based on this figure, if this figure is correct, then maybe the 30,000 plus teachers might be the amount of teachers that have gone through them with, the accumulated teachers that have taught for them. They're a private company. They were founded in 1998, so they're very well established. And they're also based in Shanghai. First review that we got here, it pays well, you can work from home, ability to take on more responsibilities over time. So that's quite interesting. But what is quite telling is that only 48% of current employees would recommend this company to other teachers. So I'll leave that to you to make a choice. Okay, let's have a look at some of the other reviews for this company. Yeah, freedom to work from home, flexibility, competitive pay. Okay, disadvantage, the base rate for South Africa is quite low in comparison to America. Okay, very hard to work over 25 hours per week. Weekend hours are mandatory. Okay, that's interesting. Awful communication, not solving consultants' issues. Lovely students, fair payments, great materials. Okay, and pay for adults is terrible, £6.90. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the salaries. Let's see what they seem to offer. And again, this is in sterling, so it might be different to wherever you're based. So here it's between £6 to £16, £6 to £18. Okay, so again, it might be on a sliding scale in relation to how many years you've worked as an online English teacher and the qualifications that you hold. Company number six is Magic Ears, which is quite an interesting name for a company. And Magic Ears, you can earn between $20 and $26 per hour. I guess, again, this is American dollars. Some companies would be offering in American dollars rather than in sterling, and so you have to make an informed judgment whether the amount that you expect in American dollars would be enough for you to consider when you convert that from American dollars to sterling or wherever you're based. So Magic Ears, they have students 4 to 12, so it's predominantly young learners. Okay, they have all the various things here, and they're calling their teachers a hero, which is quite interesting. Being a hero to Chinese children means helping them become amazing individuals. That's really interesting. When I say no penalties, no paperwork required, I mean it. Okay, the best cancellation policy. That's good. So you can see that some of these companies have a cancellation policy which penalizes you if you have to miss a class or a scheduled class for some reason, or you have some technical issue. But it's quite interesting to see that this company doesn't penalize you. Anyway, let's go to Glassdoors and let's see what their review's like. Okay, so they have between 500 and 1,000 employees. They were founded in 2016, so quite recent. They're based in Beijing, and they focus on young learners, as I mentioned. The first review that we got here is that they're flexible. Disadvantages is the hiring process is not that great. I was offered a contract but turned it down. I was offered less money with an MA than someone with BA. Okay, so let's have a look. After desperately searching for a job that I could work from home while having a newborn baby, or stumbled upon Magic Ears. Your bookings are done for you, so there's no need to self-market. That's good. All right, more work, less pay, fine for extra cash, but unreliable, terrible ESL company. Okay, now let's have a look. Love the support from the coaches, platform easy to navigate, never have to actually lesson prep, classes are fun, hours are limited, you still have plenty of props, and sometimes technical issues can occur. Okay, a lot of cons are not unique to Magic Ears, but I'll listen. Awkward hours. Okay, low bookings. All right. Okay, great. Early morning or late night, work from home. All right. So they seem to be having a mixed review, but I'll leave that decision up to you again. Okay, right. Next one, number 7. Okay, we're almost there. Number 7. Number 7 is again Panda ABC. What's quite interesting is these Chinese organizations have a particular name first, followed by ABC. Anyway, Panda ABC online platform. Wow, you can earn between $30 for 50 minutes. That's not bad. And let's have a look at their jobs online. Okay, they've got vacancies now, so you could have a look at that if you like. Where are they based? Hangzhou. Okay, can't find any reviews on Panda ABC, so sorry about that. Okay, company number 8 is CELTA, and again we've got that funny old thing going on with Panda ABC, LingABC, and Dada ABC. So CELTA. This is next company. We've got earn up to $17 per 40-minute class. Children enjoy teaching, CELTA. All right, 2 years in business. 2 years in business, 40 years educational experience. Not sure how that equates, but 5,000 happy students. Quite low students. 1,000 certified teachers, so 1 teacher per 5 students. Yeah, okay. All right, let's have a look at their recruitment process. So 10 to 14 days to get on board and sign their service agreement. $8. Teachers who teach our trial class can get $8 per converted student as an incentive per class. So it seems like you're demoing classes for a particular sales pitch, and if that student signs up, then you get that bonus. Now let's have a look at Glassdoor. Hopefully this will give us some idea with how CELTA is. So CELTA, they're based in Beijing. They were founded 3 years ago, 2017, and they've got between 200 and 500 employees. Quite different to what their website was saying. 61% would recommend it to a friend, so it's quite supportive. Platform is user-friendly, children are great, and teacher support is good. Took a little bit of time to build up classes. Yeah. Classes can be cancelled at short notice, so you're not exactly sure how much you will earn each week. Lack of bookings, and upsetting when we lose a homeroom. I'm not entirely sure what a homeroom is. Okay, let's have a look at salaries. So slightly mixed reviews. Okay, so you're looking at between, wow, 10 to 14 pounds per hour. Okay, not bad, not bad. Number 9 is VIPKid. Now, VIPKid seems to be very, very popular, quite well established. Teach kids, cross-cultural connections. Okay, so it appears that they're focused on just young learners again. But yeah, they seem to have a good website. Let's have a look at Glassdoor. Okay, so VIPKid, let's have a look. Okay, actually, this is quite large, and 87% would recommend this to a friend. So that's huge. That's quite a large number compared to all the other companies that we've looked at so far. Let's have a look at the reviews. I get to work from home in my presentable PJs. Okay, flexible schedule, best job I've ever had. You don't always book every slot you open. Time change can be quite extreme in some regions. Okay, let's have a look. So again, VIPKid, they have this penalty system. So if you miss 2 classes, you walk away with $0, having worked an hour. Low pay, must be very energetic to attract parents and keep child's attention. Flexibility, online working from home, good advantages. Okay, so everybody seems to say the flexibility, the working from home, that's really, really good. They're very strict with cancellation policies and that sort of thing. So that's VIPKid. Let's have a look at their salaries with regards to VIPKid. Hopefully this will inform us how much you could earn per hour, if there's anything there. All right, £20 to £22 per hour. £15 to £16 per hour. Okay, the initial hourly rate is quite high, one of the highest I've seen, but I'll leave that to your discretion. Number 10 is Wales English. 2 to 3 students per class, 50-minute full English language immersion group class. Base rate is $18 to $26 per 50-minute class. Okay. They have material available from National Geographic Learning and Oxford Reading Tree. Okay, so 500 to 1,000 employees, founded in 2012, based in Beijing. 68% would recommend it to a friend, which is quite interesting. Very competitive pay, supportive online community, good training opportunities. Disadvantages, you have to be patient getting work because they have many teachers. Okay, slow to start from when I applied. It was over a month before I began teaching, not guaranteed hours. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It seems to be pretty reasonable. Okay, so those were my 10 companies that I'm sharing with you. You can make a choice if you want to apply with regards to a particular organization. And also, if you enjoyed this video, if you found it very useful, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below if you work for a particular organization, and let me know what your experience is and whether it actually is reflected in the Glassdoor's review. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video. Don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll see another video when I upload another video. Anyway, take care, happy teaching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.